Hi guys, brief update. I have a bed coming next Saturday. I'm so thankful for that. A mattress and a base. It's costing around $700, $800. It's not very expensive for a bed, but it's gonna do. Okay? It's gonna do. And I've got a firm mattress coming, so that's hopefully all that matters. I do have a couch coming, but I'm not sure when it's gonna get delivered. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought an online exclusive, but I did because no one told me that online exclusives you couldn't do certain, like for when you want it delivered. I have told them to please deliver on Saturday, so they're trying to get a hold of the courier company to say it's already with the courier, so I can't dispatch it. I did say to them, like, because I did say, can I just cancel it and buy something in stock? Like, that's not an online exclusive. They said it's already with the courier company. I said, is it going to get delivered before like this week, like tomorrow or Friday? Like, if it was gonna get delivered tomorrow, it would be, on Friday, I could probably weasel something with my work. But I definitely cannot weasel anything with my work on tomorrow because I have to go to town again. Which reminds me, I need to get out those books I want to take. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have struggled a little bit the last couple weeks or last week with Christmas and New Year's and just not seeing people. I mean, I know I saw my friend a week ago, but well, I guess it will be almost 2 weeks now. Will it? Yeah, I think it would be almost 2 weeks now. That just didn't seem to cut the mustard for me. Yeah, so I've been really struggling, like spending Christmas by myself, spending New Year's by myself. I was actually asleep last night by 10 o'clock. But I am also working more than I normally work at this time of the year. Normally we get off early on Christmas Eve and we get off early on New Year's Eve, and normally we have 2 days off on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and New Year's Day day. But in Australia you only get today off, so yeah. So I'm trying to turn it around. My big New Year's resolution is to start doing affirmations, just really simple affirmations. So I'm going to be trying to do that. I am wondering if maybe I try to find like an app or something that does affirmations, like a little morning affirmation thing or something, to start each day. So I'll have to look into that today. But I'm gonna go on for a quick walk because I've only done one walk this week, and it was on Monday. I decided not to walk home yesterday. I said I could get home a little bit earlier. I went to the grocery store and I got some junk food, which could also be why I'm not feeling the best this morning, because I've not had junk food in a long time. I ate almost a whole bag of bag of grain waves, also known as sun chips, at home. There was pretzels, a couple, just two double stuffed chocolate Oreos, and a few handfuls of sour worms. So that is more than I've eaten in a while. So I'm gonna go for a walk. It is hot out there. It is 28 degrees, but I'm still gonna do it. I might put a little bit of sunscreen on me actually while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, I have just been feeling it a little bit when it comes to just my emotions seem to be a little bit all over the show, which is never nice. But it is what it is. It is to be expected. I mean, I am still very happy with my life here. I do wonder if I'm getting a little bit anxiety because obviously my boss is back next week. So she'll be back as well. And hopefully, she gets some good feedback from Queen Street on how I did, even though I didn't stay in that room like I was supposed to, and I went to other rooms. Hopefully they just say that I was helpful and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just struggling a little bit. I actually had one of my friends call yesterday and say, I haven't heard from you. We just wanted to make sure that you're okay. And I'm like, overall, I'm actually fine. I am actually fine. There's nothing wrong with me, really. But, yeah, I just know that emotion-wise, I'm not on cloud nine or anything like that. But I am happy here in Australia. I love my house. I'll like it better when my aircon is fixed. So that the person downstairs doesn't get mad when I use it because it's dripping water. And yeah, I love my little house. I love where I'm living. I kind of wish that I had been able to make friends, but those are coming. I mean, I'm starting to go to church again. Church starts up again on the 12th is the first day of church, so I will go to that. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, that is my little update on what is happening in my life right now. I am just, this coming week I will be at work all week because we have it is Foundations week. So I think I get to be 8 to 4:30 all week, which means I will walk home majority of the time unless it is raining. Probably just put way too much sunscreen on that. Some days I put no sunscreen on, and then today I've just put oodles. So I have training all this week, which is just gonna be full on. It's gonna be absolutely full on. But that is okay. I do not mind, because it means that I am going to be staying still, and I would much prefer to stay still than have to go to other centers, because like I said, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. Apparently they had lots of people come for that water day, and it did not turn out in their favor because I mean, it was fine, but the builders came and we didn't know that the builders were coming apparently, and so then they could only do the water play day downstairs. And then Kate ended up having some tours, so she was doing tours, and Eamon had to be upstairs watching the builders, because they're not our builders, so we kind of can't keep them by themselves. And then so it just left one person downstairs with all the families. because the other person was actually signing everybody in. So yeah, it seemed a good turnout. They are trying to get more of our kids, the 3 and 4 year olds. So we're trying to figure out what we can do for 3 and 4 year olds. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go before it gets even hotter out there. I'm actually gonna walk the full length today, not fully to work, but to where I normally was walking. So it'll take about 2 hours to walk there and back. So I am going to be a complete funny mess when I come in, but that is alright because at least I'm getting it out of the way. It is 9:40, so I'll be downstairs around 9:45 to start walking, and I'll be back here just before lunch. I'll come back, I'll have something to eat, I'll have a shower, I'll have something to eat, and then I can just relax for the rest of the day. So that is my plan.